Which looks the most, and I'll tell you who's getting playing up, is Karuna Peak in the stalls. But whenever he's asked to do something difficult, like actually canter to the start, he did it. Actually go in the stalls, he did it. It's the bits in between that have got him so far.
Okay, three more with our thanks for the final time today. Here's Richard Hoyles.
Cheers, Ollie. Outcrop put on a hell of a show in front of the stands. Not sure how much of it you may have seen, but well done to Rob Winston for sitting tight. He's gone straight into the stalls, but clearly he's a bit of a handful. We're waiting for Padrino and Bedouin to complete the line. So Padrino about to head forward. Bedouin on the wide outside looks like beating him into the stalls, which will mean Padrino for Kieran Fox and John Best looks like being the last then for this second division of the Collect Tote Pool winnings at Betfred Shops Handicap. 10 furlongs, the full extent of the back straight for this contest, and they're all loaded away for the last.
Market in play.
And away they go. Gravity Wave was a little bit awkward from the stalls and is slow to find stride in the early stages. Outcrop, who was very keen in the preliminaries, is one of those that shows well to the fore in company with I've Got the Power. Third place in the blue and white colours belongs to Mary Ann Evans. So just a little bit awkward into that turn there, caused a little bit of a kerfuffle in behind. See the City's in fourth place, Karuna Peak racing on the inside of Padrino. Bedouin, even at this early stage, is just pushed along, free from the back, preceded by Mistress Viz. Still towards the tail of the field, we have the likes of Gravity Wave and also Shadow Warrior. Into the back straight, and that left-hand turn will carry them away from the stands. And out in front, it is Outcrop who shows the way. Outcrop in the lead from I've Got the Power. And in third place, Mary Ann Evans up on the outside. Just tracking that leading wave, Karuna Peak's in about fourth or fifth place, racing on the inside at this stage of See the City in the pale blue. Out wide, a Gravity
40%.
Jumped slowly, sidled up on the outside, but is still towards the tail of the field, but at least in touch. One from the back is Shadow Warrior as they make the turn. So Outcrop out on the front end leads from in second. I've Got the Power on the inside of Mary Ann Evans as they make the corner. Karuna Peak comes next, just ahead of See the City. Then on the wide outside, Mistress Viz ahead of Padrino. The very pale colours of Shadow Warrior staying to the inside. Then Bedouin, and last of all is Gravity Wave on straightening. So out
60%.
Heads them inside the final half mile, leading by just over a length or so. From in second, Mary Ann Evans. I've Got the Power joined by Mistress Viz, who improves up on the outside. Karuna Peak moving amongst horses. Bedouin is shaken up. Gravity Wave towards
70%.
the outside. Company as well with Padrino, and looking for a way through Shadow Warrior. Outcrop still leads by over a length. Mary Ann Evans, Mistress Viz and Bedouin towards the outside. Then back in fifth place, I've Got the Power from Karuna Peak, who is under pressure inside the final furlong and a half. Outcrop's asked to stretch. Mary Ann Evans in second place. Then Mistress Viz, Bedouin, I've Got the Power, heading down towards the final furlong. Outcrop hanging into the running rail, not making it easy. Shadow Warrior and Bedouin are closing down the leader, who still has length and a half in hand. Outcrop, Bedouin is in full cry. Outcrop, Bedouin trying to get close. A fine display of horsemanship in the last by Robert Winston. Survived the preliminaries and won the race. Outcrop beat Bedouin. In third place was Shadow Warrior.